Hi, my name is Charles Massimo, President of CJM Fiscal Management. One of our goals at CJM is to help our corporate clients provide one of the most cost-effective and successful retirement plans available. And today we'd like to talk specifically about 403B plans and the many changes that have occurred. And to help us with that is Rick Knipe, an IRS enrolled agent, as well as being principal of Millennium Advisors. Millennium is one of the largest independent fiduciaries in the country. Welcome, Rick.
Thank you, Charlie.
So if I'm a trustee, if I run a 403B plan, how do I know if I have to be ERISA compliant now?
That's the hardest question. The government put out governing regs on testing whether you needed to report or not. And basically, if you have any discretion over the vendor, any discretion over the benefits, the rights, and the features that you have inside the plan, then you take over as an ERISA fiduciary under the regulations that retirement account. So you basically, if you tell anybody what to do, whether it's from a contribution, from allowing someone to come into the teacher's lounge, you put that plan under ERISA.
Now, wasn't there also another issue about, I heard about $1,000 a day fine for not complying to a certain rule as well?
Very good. Yes, unfortunately, this reporting requirement that ERISA mandated in 2009, when you don't know whether you're under ERISA or not, you don't know that you need to report. And so unfortunately for 09 and 10, and now you're going into 11, you could potentially have a failure to file penalty of $1,100 a day for every day that return is late. So the 09 return was due July 31st of 2010. This 2010 return was due July 31st of 2011. So you could potentially have 365 days or more on the 09 return that you're late on. So for every day, that's $1,100 a day.
Thanks, Rick. That was real important information. And to do our part, we're providing a one-day seminar. We realize that this is very confusing times for 403B plan trustees, and at this seminar, in addition to hearing more from Rick, we're also inviting a very well-known ERISA attorney to talk about the issues many trustees are facing and things they need to do to make sure they're in compliance to avoid many of the issues and taxes that Rick spoke about. On this page, you'll find all the information you need to register for this one-day, very important seminar. And again, I urge you to take us up on the opportunity, and I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you.